Hello everyone, welcome back to a little more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're in Ordis. Big gold container ships. Send supplies to them before the war begins. See already. Ships are being held back. Nationalism's on the rise. I mean, barely. Barely. And let's be honest, the only reason there's any nationalism of that sort on the rise is, you know, an evil curse. Let's see where the nobles was strong. Now, it really has the trust of the people. Hey, Aston. So, yeah, we expected some ships. Navy boats coming here and out. The good old Port of I was a member of the swim club. I won't let him down. Should be a place to fish around here, I imagine. Oh, there it is. And there it is. Boss Blair, what you looking for? Luggage. Alright, this is related to what we were doing. This is where Riviera Court is going to move, I suppose. The Ash, what are you doing here? Judah, don't be such an idiot. I can take care of myself. Show me our friends. We just have to meet in secret is all. I mean, if we could become more than friends, that'd be nice. How old are you, Judah? Oh, good luck for you. Good luck to you, kid. Cargo this big. And all we got. Could be death robots. Giant death robots. Thanks for the free book. Oh, I'll read it. I'll read it right now. There we are. Oh, those. Perhaps my best read yet. In fact.
Here to make a report. Great work, everyone. Best of luck.
Okay, profile notes.
Let's check.
Nope, no prize. Battle notes.
I'll take a look then.
Nope. Book notes.
I'll take a look. So many.
Yeah, some droplets. We're more unified. My haters focus on Calvard. Oh, he's possessed of the curse. All of us are people of Erebonia. We have to stand together to face Calvard. It's terrible when such horrible curses make people turn so evil. And the only reason you can turn away from hating the nobility is a curse. First, second, and fleets. Plan to attack Calvard by going through Titus. Oh. Apparently there's a naval attack planned as well. Okay. And apparently There's not a lot of secrets about their attack plans. He has to work a lot, sadly. No, I haven't seen a new issue yet. Reaching the peak of my ofteness. And you got triple pay! What lies beyond my limits? A new dimension of muscle. I think the curse is giving him super strength. He's overworked. Docking air, rowboats, cruisers, even yachts are all banned. Only the Navy can be here.
This spot's loaded with fish. There! Got a bite! This is promising.
Hello, Mr. Big Fish.
It's a whopper!
That's a fairly big fish. 30 sepith mass. That's $600. Thereabouts. And that's for a quest. This is where the plan to burn the Riviera Court to the ground and kill everyone was. Like, they weren't specifically aiming to kill everyone, but if people were there and happened to get in the way, shrug. Contributing large sums to the war effort is what's in vogue in high society right now. Could be the influence of the curse, but it seems like that's not the only factor at play here. Probably are good pals of the intelligence division, thank for that. I mean, you say that. It's probably just the curse, though. I think something strange is going on. Yes, you are. His brother got drafted. Oh, he can't see his beloved Marjorie. Oh. Is Mr. Regnitz in said car, I wonder? Claire! Hi, Claire.
Governor Regnitz.
Ah, they're both there.
Thank you for coming out to meet me, Major Rebelt. I appreciate you keeping an eye on things while I was away.
No, this is part of my duties, after all. Good work with the coastal inspection, sir.
It's a weird point to cut off the dialogue, but, you know, okay. The railway defense military are here as well. Getting close. What are you humming about, Ash? Oh, okay.
Who would have thought we should meet again so soon? It would appear the Azure Chevalier was with them after all. Georg was indeed correct. I suppose I have little choice but to perform my duty as a knight. Will you be able to complete your quest? I'll be watching with great interest.
So I'm curious if like she didn't win when she had the first time. Why did she think it would be any different this time around? Also, her being here and George predicting it further leads me to believe that the villains are well aware they've come here, and that the fact they got in so easily is intentional on the part of the antagonists. Heathcliff. I see the reason I had to ask. You abandon everything, travel to land with me, to live a new life together. Aye. Second invitation to paradise. Spend if you could be a dream come true. But I'm not ready to choose a path that would cause my family pain. I'm not a coward. Please forgive me. So sorry, Heathcliff. You smile. So is that... Was he kind of asking him to elope and he got rejected? Let's see if Mercedes. Elopement. Yeah, I was about to say. But apparently he has been rejected. Talked to you already. Ward Officer Isaac is wandering around. Those guests over in the mansion. They'd never be in a place like this. Yeah, the fact that George predicted we'd come here. He anticipated enough that Angelica got sent here. And of course, who are all those people working for? They work for Albrecht and Osborne. So yeah, I think us being here, part of the plan. That is pretty interesting, yeah, I can tell. Hello, Mr. Lord Galton's butler. I remember him. I believe the kid is adorable. There's a store called Glycine's Flower Shop. Okay. Alright, to the flower shop. Hey, Oliver. It feels like Mom and Pop are always fighting lately. Tell them to get along, but they just ignore me. No, what's wrong, Mr. They're not fighting. They're possessed of an evil curse. Special way Mommies and Daddies show affection. I don't get it. Oh, but Oliver, now you're going to have to explain BDSM to her. So fast makes me weep. Okay. He just cares about the kid. Meanwhile, downstairs. There's going to be a requisition. They've been pestering me about handing over the grain stores to the demand of the government keeps with every passing day. So I said the wise and Dobby, no, the government must always have spies on me already. What do you think I should do? Alright, when I was trying to decide with Lord Balin, remember? Why are you getting mad? Can't come to every little thing. This is a rather major decision, Lady Ramona. This is all the same as always. What is he thinking, trying to rely on others to make decisions for him when he's supposed to be leading people? I mean, this is not just anybody. You're his spouse. So apparently, part of support is to not voice your opinions, especially when you've been proven accurate in prior instances. I gotta go with him on this one. Later, Ramona? Bad. Especially since his decisions there are certainly going to affect your child. Butler Lothar and Count Rackham. Shot has disobeyed me again. Why do you disobey me? I'm sure he only hates the commoners because of the curse. Once the curse is gone from the country, he'll be fine with commoners. Master believes that with that is also some plot too. Sorry, do you know where she is? Technically, yes. What Ash did was sort of part of some plot. The plot of an evil curse? Maybe, you know, I don't know. What Ash did was part of prophecy. And now, alright, now we're just dealing with everyone's destiny and fate, which is different from the prophecy that had perfectly predicted everything so far. Very important. It's important to make sure we know the difference between those two. Alright, well, the staff are displeased with some of the other staff. The master's in his study. Count Florald. This is Vincent's dad, I believe. In fact, Sony issues yet remain. Hello, Count. You're buying what she's telling you very quickly. And we know that she's still running the show. If I could, I would take this to lodge a formal complaint or two regarding our current situation. Yet something tells me you have some wily plan in mind already. She doesn't. Our wily plan is to just tag along with us and hope we luck into something. Alright, I'll see what I can do. But, you know, it's good to see that he's hardworking. The curse hasn't massaged his brain yet. Alright. Okay, so let's finish knocking off our side quest. Nope. Talk to you. You got... So just to apply small. Details are as per our earlier discussion. Down in there for a while. Alright, now we go to the mall. Did you get the mail? What are they doing, messing up with something small, and our dirty tricks can even trip them up? I know! It's hilarious. You spent months trying to disband them. You were going to... or slander them. You were going to burn the place down. But their own incompetence ruined them. Hilarious. Bad, Hereford. Bad. Citrine, bad as well. Capo, you're all failures. You shall be flogged. But sadly, the nobility aren't allowed to flog the peasants for no reason anymore. Modern society and all that. There's again. You think it was the curse? Yes, the curse. Is I want to read that line actually. As for words. Grand opening of Riviera Court. Food, medicine, and luxury boutique. Extra glasses and a toast. Wish them luck as well. And margarita. You've I'm gonna put that onto the curse. This can be so easily swayed. I mean, to a degree, I understand the sentiment, Musée. But, also, no. I mean, if you're not attracted to someone in that way, I don't know that you should necessarily push it. More chances going forward. The Unthought and the Fraud family. I mean, part of why I think, you know, it's definitely a tropey sort of thing, especially to do it the genders this way. Because if you gender swapped them, right? And you had the obese fat guy pursuing the attractive, an attractive woman like that, who was clearly not attracted to him and not interested in him, and he just kept pursuing. You'd be like, this is kind of creepy. But it's one of those things, right? If you swap the genders, everything's okay. If it's male on female in some ways, and it's okay if it's female on male the other ways. Because tropes. Alright. So it's usually increased. Yeah, that is not a man deeply in love. So let's just load my autosave. It's weird where it does the autosaves. So it should be this one. Yeah, and then I teleported to here. Chat with you. Skip. Skip. So everyone's sorry. He feels bad because he messed up. And then she was tired because she'd asked him to do it because she was so tired. He feels he's to blame. We're gonna move. Blame bless you for not being. Despite how exhausted you must be. Yeah, but it is actually yes. Okay, so I think this is where their reasoning is going. They're like, these people under pressure, tired, being overworked, made a serious mistake. Ergo, the curse. I'm not sure I can imagine it's kind of a mistake. Yeah, but I can. What's the curse? Yeah, that's so. Yeah. They've had to entirely relocate their store in apparently a week. They're all overworked. They're tired, exhausted, stressed. That's even ignoring the fact that apparently they've been having other issues on top of the move since this whole thing. Because we've learned about the rising prices, difficulties getting stock. So I think the implication here is that the only reason these people made this mistake was the curse. But again, everything that happened, like if they hadn't brought up the idea of the curse at all, I certainly wouldn't like I honestly would have been just like, this is a thing you could see happening. But it appears to be the case that the curse is making people mess up their mail. I don't even know why the curse would do that. Shouldn't matter for now. I don't even know. Yeah, it's... the curse complicates things so needlessly. Oh. Like I've mentioned before, right? if you just played the first game and you're like, all right, what kind of games, what do you think is going to be the thrust of the story? You'd be like, oh, well, this is clearly there's secret plots at work behind the government and all that, right? But this is also a story about social conflict between nobles and the commoners and that sort of thing. At no point would you have ever been thinking, oh yeah, this game's going to probably come up to a giant evil curse that's manipulating the country for decades or centuries. And it just... Their work to make an understandable, reasonable setting complicates it. Alright, skip. 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 We're finally over. Let's make the most of this record. Angelica still this instant. Personality. Oh! So yeah. Apparently Vincent not only doesn't like her looks, he doesn't like her personality. Alright. Yeah, we've got dishes at least. Sword pasta.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Give me those new materials.
Oh,
Yes. Ah, well. I suppose we just all laugh along and be like, ha ha ha, it's funny. He doesn't like how she looks or her personality. Oh, hilarious. True love at work, ladies and gentlemen. To be fair, though, I mean, like, how many romantic comedies are premised on, like, the girl is already in a happy, the guy or girl is already in a happy, committed relationship, and then some third party comes along and just sabotages everything. And it's a story of love, even though it invariably involves the destruction of a happy couple. Man, the things that people decide these are the cultural common touchstones used in our stories are weird. Anyways, let's take our break here, and then we'll continue on shortly.